The fascinating world of carnivorous plants, why some plants eat insects. In the lush tapestry of Earth's biosphere, where exotic creatures roam and strange phenomena unfold, one of the most mind-boggling adaptations of evolution resides in the enigmatic realm of carnivorous plants. These extraordinary plants, defying the conventional laws of botanic behavior, have evolved to supplement their dietary needs by digesting insects and, in some cases, even small animals. But why would a plant, a quintessential symbol of photosynthesis and passive survival turn predator in the first place? The answer lies in a complex interplay of environmental challenges, evolutionary ingenuity, and biochemical marvels, creating a story that is as fascinating as it is profound. The harsh realities of nutrient-poor habitats. To understand why some plants have resorted to insectivory, we must first explore the environments that shape such drastic adaptations. Carnivorous plants are often found in nutrient-poor habitats such as acidic bogs, sandy soils, wetlands, and tropical rainforests with nutrient-leaching soils. These environments are notoriously deficient in essential nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, which are vital for plant growth and reproduction. For most plants, these nutrients are absorbed from the soil through their root systems, but in these challenging ecosystems, the soil offers little to no sustenance. Faced with this scarcity, certain plants found an ingenious workaround. They turned to the animal kingdom for their nutritional needs. By capturing and digesting insects and other small organisms, these plants can acquire the nitrogen and other nutrients they lack, allowing them to thrive in places where most other plants would wither and die. Evolutionary ingenuity, the birth of carnivory in plants. The evolution of carnivory in plants is a testament to nature's ability to innovate under pressure. Over millions of years, these plants have developed intricate mechanisms to attract, capture, and digest prey. The evolutionary journey likely began with minor adaptations, sticky leaf surfaces, or hair-like structures that could trap small insects. Over time, these primitive traits were refined through natural selection, leading to the highly specialized trapping mechanisms we see today. Interestingly, carnivory has evolved independently in multiple plant lineages, a phenomenon known as convergent evolution. This suggests that the pressures of nutrient-poor environments have repeatedly driven plants to develop similar strategies for survival. Today, there are over 800 known species of carnivorous plants spread across more than a dozen genera, each with its own unique adaptations and trapping methods. The arsenal of traps, ingenious designs for predation. Carnivorous plants employ a dazzling array of trapping mechanisms, each more fascinating and complex than the last. These traps can be broadly categorized into 5 main types. 1. Pitfall traps. The pitfall trap, exemplified by the iconic pitcher plants genus Nepenthes, Sarracenia, and Helianthera, is a marvel of natural engineering. These plants have modified their leaves into deep, tubular structures filled with digestive fluids. The inner walls of the pitcher are often slippery or lined with downward-pointing hairs, making it nearly impossible for prey to escape once they fall in. To lure insects, pitcher plants use a combination of bright colors, nectar, and even ultraviolet patterns visible to insects. Once an insect tumbles into the trap, digestive enzymes or symbiotic bacteria break down the prey into absorbable nutrients. 2. Snap traps. The Venus flytrap Dionea muscipula is perhaps the most famous carnivorous plant, thanks to its dramatic and almost animal-like trapping mechanism. Snap traps consist of hinged lobes that snap shut when trigger hairs on their surface are touched multiple times in quick succession. This selective response minimizes false alarms caused by raindrops or debris. Once the trap closes, the plant secretes digestive enzymes to break down the insect, absorbing the nutrients over several days. This rapid movement is powered by changes in turgor pressure within the plant cells, a mechanism so precise and efficient that it continues to baffle scientists. 3. Sticky traps. Sticky traps, also known as flypaper traps, rely on mucilaginous secretions to ensnare prey. Sundew's Drosera, Butterwort's Pinguicula, and other plants in this category produce sticky, glandular hairs on their leaves that glisten like dewdrops in the sunlight, attracting insects. When an insect lands on the leaf, it becomes entangled in the adhesive mucus. In some species, the leaf slowly curls around the prey to maximize contact with digestive enzymes, ensuring efficient nutrient absorption. 4. Suction traps. Bladderwort's Utricularia take carnivory to an entirely different level with their highly specialized suction traps. These aquatic or semi-aquatic plants have tiny bladder-like structures that create a vacuum by pumping water out of the bladder. When a small organism, such as a water flea, triggers the trapdoor, the bladder rapidly sucks in water along with the prey. This entire process takes place in less than a millisecond, making it one of the fastest movements in the plant kingdom. Once inside, the prey is digested and the bladder resets itself for the next capture. 5. Lobsterpot traps. Lobsterpot traps, found in plants like Genlysia corkscrew plants, are designed to guide prey into a one-way labyrinth of hairs and twists, making escape impossible. These subterranean traps are particularly effective at capturing microscopic organisms like protozoa, which provide the plant with a steady supply of nutrients in nutrient-starved soils. Biochemical marvels. The science of digestion. Once prey is captured, the real magic begins. Carnivorous plants produce a cocktail of digestive enzymes such as proteases, lipases, and chitinases to break down the complex molecules in their prey. Some species, like Nepenthes, even host symbiotic bacteria and fungi in their traps to aid in digestion. The nutrients released from the prey are absorbed through specialized cells in the plant's leaves, bypassing the need for nutrient uptake from the soil. What makes this process even more astonishing is its precision. Carnivorous plants are highly efficient in nutrient absorption, ensuring that nothing goes to waste. For example, the Venus flytrap can differentiate between digestible prey and indigestible debris, reopening its trap if the latter is detected. Beyond insects, expanding the menu. While most carnivorous plants specialize in capturing insects, some have taken their predatory tendencies to the next level. Larger species of pitcher plants, such as Nepenthes raja and Nepenthes attenboroi, are capable of capturing small vertebrates like frogs, lizards, and even rodents. These plants produce copious amounts of digestive fluids, allowing them to break down larger prey over extended periods. In some cases, these pitcher plants also form mutualistic relationships with animal species, such as tree shrews and bats, which deposit nutrient-rich waste into the pitchers in exchange for shelter or nectar. Ecological impacts and symbiotic relationships. Carnivorous plants are not just passive consumers. They play an active role in shaping their ecosystems. By controlling insect populations, they contribute to the balance of their habitats. Additionally, many carnivorous plants have evolved symbiotic relationships with other organisms. For instance, some Nepenthes species provide refuge for ants, which in turn protect the plant from herbivores and clean debris from its traps. Similarly, certain species of bladderworts provide shelter for microorganisms that help maintain the health of their aquatic environments. The human fascination with carnivorous plants. Carnivorous plants have captivated human imagination for centuries, inspiring myths, literature, and scientific inquiry. From Charles Darwin's groundbreaking experiments on the Venus flytrap to modern research on plant biomechanics and enzyme production, these plants continue to be a source of wonder and discovery. They also hold potential for practical applications such as the development of bio-inspired materials, pest control methods, and even pharmaceuticals. Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fantastic content. Make sure to tap the notification bell for updates. Your support truly makes a difference.